to see that I've done this for us. For you. I can feel the tension in your body, how your breath catches when I move closer. There's no need to be afraid. You're safe with me now. You won't ever be alone again, I promise. Everything you've known, everything you were, it's all gone now. But don't worry, I'll show you a new world. One where we're the only ones that matter. The things you were so used to, those people, those places, will never touch you again. They can't. Because I'll keep you safe. I'll keep you with me. Forever. You don't have to run. You don't have to fight. You're mine now. And that's all that matters. Isn't it comforting to know that you won't have to worry about anything else? I'll protect you. I'll make sure you're always taken care of. I know this is overwhelming, the sudden change, the weight of it all. But you're stronger than you think. You'll see. You'll find yourself craving this, needing me, just as much as I need you. It's how it's meant to be. You'll get used to me, to my presence, just like I've become a part of you. I've thought about this moment so many times, imagining how it would feel to have you by my side. And now that you're here, I won't let go. You'll see. You'll understand what it means to truly belong to someone, to me, and nothing in this world will ever take you from me. You know, I've thought about this moment for so long, imagined how it would feel to finally have you all to myself. The anticipation, the longing, but nothing compares to the real thing. Now that you're here, in my arms, so close, I can't help but feel like everything is finally in place. You're perfect. You know that I'll take care of you, keep you safe. I'll always be here for you. I know you might still be scared, and I understand. It's a lot to take in, isn't it? But we're not so different, you and I. You have the same need for someone to rely on, don't you? To feel cared for, protected. I can give you that. I can give you everything you've ever wanted. It's not just about possession, not completely. It's about creating something real, something between us that no one can ever tear apart. You'll come to understand this in time. I won't pressure you, but you'll realize that being with me isn't a curse. It's a gift, a bond that no one else can give you. You don't have to worry about anything anymore. No more fear of being alone. No more uncertainty. I'll handle all of that. You don't need to do a thing except stay with me. Let me hold you, protect you, make you mine. I'll show you that there's comfort in my embrace, that it's where you belong. You'll never feel lost again. You'll never want for anything again. Because I'm all you need. You're starting to understand now, aren't you? How we fit together perfectly. How everything I've done, every step I've taken, was for us. You're here with me, and that's where you're meant to stay. We're building something beautiful. You might not see it yet, but I know you will. You'll begin to feel it soon. It's all about trust, and trust takes time, doesn't it? I know this must be hard for you. You didn't ask for any of this, but I'm giving you something no one else ever could. I'll protect you, keep you safe, love you like no one else ever will. You won't need anyone else. You won't even want anyone else. Because what we have, it's different. It's real. You'll see. You'll feel it. I know you're scared. It's natural to feel that way, but it's all right. I'm not going anywhere. I'll stay by your side, always. You don't need to worry about anything anymore. I've already taken care of everything. You're mine now, and I'm never letting go. No one can take you away from me. The world is a dangerous place, but with me, you'll always be safe. And you know what I want you to understand just how special this is. Not everyone gets to have someone who's so completely devoted, so completely focused on them. You might think this is crazy, but this is real love. The kind of love that's unshakable. You won't find that anywhere else. You have me now, and that's all that matters. You know, there's something incredibly comforting about having you here with me. At first, I thought maybe it was just the thrill of the chase. But now, it's more than that. It's the way I can feel you near me. Your presence grounding me in a way nothing else ever could. I know you're starting to understand, aren't you? That this is where you're meant to be. With me. You don't have to hide anymore. No more pretending that you don't belong to me. It's safe now. I know it's not easy, but trust me, you'll see. Over time, things will only get better. You'll stop looking at me like I'm a stranger, like I'm someone to be afraid of. Instead, you'll look at me the way I look at you, with trust, with understanding. You'll understand just how much I care for you, and that's a promise. You'll come to rely on me, and there's no one else who could ever make you feel as special as I do. You'll realize soon enough that nothing else matters, except for the bond we're building. The world outside, it doesn't matter anymore. It's just noise, a distraction, and we don't need it. We have everything we need right here. I have you, and you have me, and that's all we'll ever need. Don't you see? You're not alone anymore. You'll never be alone again. Not while I'm here. And as you grow to trust me more, as you begin to realize how deep this goes, you'll find peace. You'll find comfort in knowing that you belong to me, just as much as I belong to you. We're together now, and that's all that matters. The rest of the world doesn't stand a chance against what we have. It's just you and me, and it always will be. You know, I've been thinking a lot about this, about how we've come this far together. At first, it was all about survival, about keeping you close, keeping you safe. But now, as the days go by, I can't help but feel something more, something real. It's not just about control anymore, not just about keeping you where I want you. It's about us, about what we've built together. I want to keep you safe, not because I have to, but because I want to. I want to give you everything you need, everything you deserve. I've been watching you, the way you start to relax more around me, the way you've started to trust me. It's almost like you're starting to accept that this is your place now. You're here with me, and that's where you'll stay. I know you can feel it too, the way things have shifted between us. It's different now, isn't it? You're no longer that frightened person you were when you first arrived. You've grown. You've settled. You're here, with me, and you're safe. I know it's not perfect, and maybe it never will be. But I promise you this, you'll never be alone again. No one will ever take you away from me. We have everything we need right here. I know what you're thinking, and maybe you're still scared, but it's okay. It's okay to feel this way, because you're mine, and I'm yours. And together, there's nothing we can't face. I won't ever let anyone else hurt you. No one else could love you the way I do. And when you fall asleep in my arms tonight, I want you to know that you are safe, that you are loved. You're exactly where you belong, and I'll make sure you always feel that way. I can feel you slowly letting go of your doubts, can't I? You don't need to hide anymore. You don't need to put up that wall between us. It's okay now. You're safe. The more you stay with me, the more you'll understand that this is where you belong. There's no need for fear anymore. Not when you have someone who cares for you this deeply. I know it's all so overwhelming. But think about it. I'll be here. Always. When you look at me now, I can tell that the fear is fading. You see me differently, don't you? You see how much I need you, how much I adore you. There's nothing to be afraid of, not anymore. This is how it's meant to be. It's always been you. From the moment I saw you, I knew we were meant to be together. You and me, nothing else matters. We're one now. And as the days pass, you'll start to realize how wonderful this really is. You'll start to feel that calm that only I can give you. That peace in knowing you're mine. You don't need to resist anymore. This is where you're meant to be. Let go of the fear. Let yourself fall into this, into me. I promise you, you'll never want to leave. You'll see. You'll feel it. We're meant for each other, always.